Welcome back to The Explainer. Now, if you or maybe someone you know blows out their birthday candles on May 7th, you are in for an absolute treat today. We are going to completely decode your specific astrological and psychological blueprint. We're talking about unpacking that incredible blend of practicality, intuition, intelligence, and just sheer determination that defines this exact birth date. So let's jump right in. So you might be wondering, what makes May 7th so undeniably unique? Well, as part of the Zodiac psychology series, this explainer really zeroes in on what we call the wise thinker. You see, you possess this remarkably powerful inner world. While everyone else might be constantly out there chasing the spotlight, you're actually incredibly comfortable just spending time alone. Reflecting, learning, mapping out your next big moves. You've got this quiet confidence and an intuition that acts like radar. It's like you can sense how life works beneath the surface way before anyone else even notices a thing. Okay, here's our quick roadmap for today. First, we'll look at the core identity of the wise Taurus thinker, then the cosmic energy and numerology behind it. After that, we dive into love and relationships, followed by finances and career matches, and we'll wrap the whole thing up with your luck and daily affirmations.
All right, Section 1, the wise Taurus thinker and your core identity.
Being born on May 7th puts you firmly in the heart of the Taurus sign, and that brings a pretty fascinating duality to the table. On the one hand, you are highly dependable, emotionally resilient, an amazing planner, and just deeply, deeply intuitive. You're loyal, you're patient, and you're incredibly grounded. But, every powerful blueprint has its challenges. That strong will of yours, it can sometimes translate into stubbornness. And all that careful planning can occasionally make you a bit overly cautious or resistant when sudden changes pop up. Plus, because of that rich inner world we talked about, you might tend to keep your true emotions locked away. But hey, understanding this balance is literally the very first step toward mastering your unique potential. Moving right along to Section 2, Cosmic Energy and Numerology, the ultimate blueprint. Let's talk about Venus. Venus is your ruling planet, and this is a massive piece of the puzzle. Venus governs love, beauty, harmony, creativity, attraction, and yes, luxury. Because of this powerful planetary influence, you are blessed with a really sharp artistic sensitivity. You appreciate the finer things in life, for sure. You've got strong personal magnetism and a deep-seated craving for peaceful surroundings. Honestly, it's the exact reason why the energy you project into any room feels so remarkably calm, elegant, and reassuring to the people around you. But look, the stars only tell half the story. The other half? That's found in numerology. Your birthday number carries the immense spiritual weight of the number 7, and that sets the tone for how you interact with the entire world. The number 7 symbolizes wisdom, knowledge, analysis, spiritual growth, intuition, and discovery. It's like this constant numerological fuel driving your desire to seek deeper meaning in absolutely everything you do. It's exactly why you genuinely love learning and why you value truth way more than just simple attention. And it's also why you strictly prefer quality over quantity when it comes to your friendships. You're thoughtful, you're insightful, and let's be real, you simply don't have time for the superficial. Which brings us perfectly to Section 3, love and relationships. Let's look at your interpersonal dynamics. When we're talking about your core relationship needs, there are 5 things that are absolutely 100% non-negotiable: loyalty, trust, emotional depth, stability, and understanding. Because you are so devoted and protective, you demand that exact same energy in return. You aren't someone who's going to chase after fleeting connections. You strongly prefer a meaningful, long-term bond over casual romance any day. For you, love is a serious investment of your soul, and it needs absolute stability to actually flourish. So who actually gives you that stability? Your absolute best zodiac matches are Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, and of course, your fellow Taurus individuals. These signs are generally the best equipped to handle and appreciate your sincere, dependable nature. Your fellow Earth signs, Virgo and Capricorn, totally get your need for practical security. Meanwhile, the water signs, Cancer and Pisces, perfectly nurture your deep emotional and intuitive depths.
Next up, Section 4, finances and career matches, your worldly pursuits.
If you were born on May 7th, you have incredibly strong financial potential. But here's the thing, you rarely rush in blindly. Your financial success relies on a really specific 3-step formula. 1, knowledge. 2, patience. And 3, strategic planning. You are definitely not the type to fall for get-rich-quick schemes. Instead, you thrive when you apply this patient strategy to things like real estate, investing, or running a business. You basically wait for the absolute perfect moment to strike and build robust, long-term security.
And that strategic mindset, it translates flawlessly into your professional life. You naturally align with careers like researcher, scientist, financial analyst, teacher, writer, business owner, technology specialist, real estate investor, or psychologist. Now, what do all these have in common? They absolutely rely on your unique cocktail of skills: deep knowledge, analysis, careful planning, and long-term thinking. Whether you're crunching data or decoding the human mind, your ability to see beneath the surface makes you just an invaluable asset in any workplace. Finally, we've reached Section 5, Luck and Daily Affirmations. Let's dig into your spiritual toolbox.
Let's run through these quickly. Your lucky day is Friday. Your grounding element is, naturally, Earth. To attract that positive energy, you want to surround yourself with your lucky colors, which are emerald green and gold. For gemstones, go with emerald and jade. Keep a lookout for your lucky numbers too: 7, 16, 25, and 34. Out in nature, you're spiritually connected to the wisdom of the owl and the grace of the deer. And your lucky flowers are the rose and the lily. Incorporating these into your daily routine is a great way to align with your natural cosmic frequency.
To help harness that frequency, I want you to remember this primary daily affirmation: I trust my wisdom and intuition. As a May 7th individual, your intuition is literally your superpower. When you learn to genuinely trust that quiet, confident voice inside your head, you align yourself perfectly with your truest path. And to guide your journey forward, try using these powerful daily affirmations. I attract success through knowledge. My mind is powerful. I am worthy of abundance. I make wise decisions. And I welcome growth. Repeating these regularly is going to reinforce that amazing blend of practicality and spiritual growth that you naturally possess. Ultimately, the May 7th journey boils down to one powerful equation: wisdom plus patience plus intuition plus determination. If this is your birthday, you are a natural seeker of truth. You build lasting, meaningful achievements through thoughtful planning and quiet persistence. So the question I want to leave you with is this: how are you going to use your incredible intuition and patience to build your lasting legacy today? If you would like personal reading based on your full birth date, kindly contact us via the link in description or bio. Thank you for watching. Kindly like, follow us, subscribe, and share.